Hi, and thanks for logging on to the Daily DVAR Halacha. And here's a brand new halacha for you, and it's for Tuesday, 7th day of February, 11th day of the month of Shvat. Here we go. We're going to start a new unit on the ideas of making brachos before foods and how important it is, etc. First of all, the Gemara in Brachos says that anytime a person eats a food without making a proper bracha before it, he is violating using Hashem's properties without having permission to do that. So you almost like get permission to use the fruits of Hashem, i.e. eat them and ingest them. And I don't just mean fruit, I mean all the foods of Hashem, which is everything. You only have permission to do that when you make a bracha. Before that, otherwise it's like you're kind of sort of stealing from God. The Ritva says that if you, and this happens sometimes, someone says, I'm just starting to learn halacha. What halachas should I learn first? And someone might say to you, oh, how about the laws of Shabbos? Well, the Ritva says the first laws you should ever learn are the laws of brachos. If you're not getting them right, you're just making a lot of mistakes every day, over and over and over. So start, says the Ritva, with the laws of brachos on foods. The Gemara says if you want to be a chassid, now this does not mean chassid as in the ones you see of today who wear long payas, those kinds of chassidim. This is the Gemara's term chassid, which existed hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of years before the chassidim of today. It just means a very righteous person, generally. If you want to become a real chassid of the Gemara, a very righteous person, you've got to know the laws of brachos. The Rambam says it will bring you to fear of Hashem, because as you continually remind yourself to make a bracha properly before you eat, instead of habit, I'm hungry, starved, just blah, 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 which won't bring you to fear of Hashem. But if you properly think about your food and your bracha and Hashem before everything goes into your mouth, that will bring you to more proper fear of Hashem. The Ramah says that you should always, we say Shivisi Hashem lenegdi samid, I should always have God in front of me. One of the ways to accomplish that is by stopping to concentrate and make your brachas properly when you do that. It's best that you should say your bracha out loud. If you can't say it out loud, as long as your lips are moving, that's the main thing. We just don't want you thinking it in your head and say, I did it, I thought it through in my brain. That's not good enough. You're supposed to say it off of your lips and hear it if possible. If you're in a very noisy place, you don't have to scream above the noise around you to make it heard to your ears, but the idea is that you're seeing it as opposed to just having it pass through your mind. It's also ideal if you can get other people to answer Amen. So if you're about to make a bracha, stand in front of someone, say it such that they could say Amen to your bracha. There are people who do this all the time. With every bracha they ever make, they try to make certain that someone's in front of them so that it could become a bracha with the appropriate Amen. And lastly, when you make a bracha, don't do this. People sometimes do this. They start bracha to Hashem Elokeinu melech haolam, and they're holding strawberries in their hand. They forget if strawberries are boru pri adama or boru pri ha'etz, so they say bracha to Hashem Elokeinu melech haolam. And then they just want someone nearby to motion strawberries. So the idea is you have to know the bracha that you make before you start. It's not appropriate to just say blessed is Hashem for whatever. What am I saying? That's not how you make a bracha. You think in advance, I'm going to be making the mazonos on these pretzels. Here I go. Baruch atah Hashem. That's the more appropriate way to do that. And a reminder, of course, to everybody that Tu B'Shvat is coming. It's this Shabbos. That's the Rosh Hashanah of trees. We'll explain that as it gets closer. Thanks for logging on. Log on again tomorrow for more. Bye-bye.